Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to go through my Instagram DMs and emails and see what's going on in the world of reselling. Okay, so you guys remember Rushi, who is Sincerely Eva Co on Instagram. She changed up her Instagram name a little bit, but it's Sincerely Eva Co on Instagram. I talked about her, I think it was over the summer or in the springtime. I don't remember exactly. I will try to link videos down below. But basically, someone had come to me. They had purchased belt bags from her. They suspected the belt bags were fake. They were indeed fake. Luckily, this person never received the belt bags. But yeah, this person had to get a lawyer and fight it. Like, it was just fucking crazy. Somebody reached out to me recently and said, hey, can you talk about Rushi again? Because she has fucked over, I think it was her sister or sister-in-law. I'll link that video down below. And I got a message from that person yesterday and they said, hey, so Rushi is now threatening to sue us because of that screenshot you posted. She knows who my sister is and me too. She says unless the video is taken down, she will be suing. And then she's like, is there any way you can remake your video without my screenshot in it? I'm like, I am not taking down my video and losing out on revenue because Rushi is being a piece of shit in my opinion and trying to threaten people into silence. Not fucking doing that at all. You guys want to see the screenshot that I posted that Rushi is threatening to sue someone over? Like, this is so fucking crazy. In my opinion, Rushi is one of the most like vindictive, manipulative scammers out there. Like, she's just a fucking loser in my opinion. And again, she's trying to scare people into silence. Like, nope, not happening. The screenshot she originally sent me, hey girl, my sister just bought wholesale from Rushi and it turned out terrible. She claimed the items were new without tags, but when we got them, they were all clearly pre-loved, which is completely different. The description also said new styles and sold out items, but what we received were old styles, mostly extra small sizes, and several pieces were flawed. We even have screenshots of the conversations to prove what was promised. Honestly, we want to put her on blast because she scammed us and is refusing to issue a refund. So they want to get their story out there to warn other people, to say, hey, look, this is what happened to us. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you. And threatening to sue them unless my video is taken down. Like, she's just a piece of shit, in my opinion. Her name is Sincerely Eva Co on Instagram. And in my opinion, people should stay far away from her. She claims that she has Lululemon new with tags. Oh, she has a disclaimer on that as well. Hold on. We receive official Lululemon receipts for every purchase. So you mean receipts from the stores? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what that means? I need clarification on that. Ensuring verified authenticity. Where's your receipts for the belt bags? I would love to see that. I would love, but I already asked her for those and she's claiming, well, I'm not telling you who my supplier is because she thinks that I'm gonna like go and try to steal it or something, or I don't know what the fuck she thinks, but they sold you fakes, so no fucking way in hell would I want to steal that supplier. While we don't share supplier or invoice details for privacy reasons, we will provide documentation to law enforcement or in the event of an official dispute. A bunch of you guys came forward and told me your story regarding Rushi when I made that first video, and I was gonna do a deep dive video on her, but then I honestly kind of forgot about her. But I might do that now. I might do that now. So I'll have to go back and find those messages. If you guys have had an experience with Rushi, Sincerely Eva Co on Instagram, you can message me and I can share your story anonymously, of course. I think I just might do that now because, again, she's trying to scare people into silence and that's not cool. We got some screenshots. Oh, guys, look at this. More fake Stanleys. So this is Winner's Circle on Whatnot. Here's a Stanley Snoopy collab. This is counterfeit, illegal to sell. This one, the Louis Vuitton Stanley collaboration that never fucking happened. Another item that is counterfeit and illegal to sell. Again, this is Winner's Circle on Whatnot. In my opinion, you should stay far away. Wait, going back to Rushi. So yeah, I remember when I made my first video about her, Rushi was going to people in the comments and finding them on Instagram and messaging them. Again, I have all those screenshots in those videos. I'll link that down below. Now, this person had just messaged me recently and they're like, hey, remember when she messaged me? I'm like, holy shit, that's right. She was, in my opinion, fucking psychotic and went and messaged people that commented on my videos. So there's this guy on Whatnot. Warning, this video is fucking gross. Like, why are people doing shit like this on Whatnot? And why are people donating money to people who do shit like this? This guy's rubbing butter on him. Like, it's fucking gross. Again, I'm warning you guys. This was on Reddit. It says, I saw this and I was disgusted. The show was called Butter Up This Turkey. So he'll spread butter on himself to tip for food banks.
How far down are we? I'm scrolling, I'm moving. You know, I'll probably throw a few extra layers just in case I miss anybody's tip. Just because. Oh, we have So Happy Crafting. Thank you, So Happy. We have a $20 tip. Wow. That's okay. We'll load up on this. We're going to definitely, let's get some more unsalted butter going on here. Ooh, this will be the belly rub. This will be the belly rub of the bear. The belly rub of the bear. So it's a nice big fat scoop, nice big fat scoop, and we're gonna belly rub it. You know, can't really show you too much there.
So this guy's name is Greg Bree, HM, GREG. I'll put it on the screen. So yeah, it's allegedly for charity. And I replied back, I said, it's for charity. Sure, sure, sure. He said, it was for charity last year in 2024. I'm Greg Bree HM. I donated $1,109 to ACCFB. 455 was my own money. The rest was tip donations. I have many witnesses and check receipt. So before you judge, come onto my stream, get to know my heart, or are you just going to complain about everything? I said, you've shown proof of the donations. And he didn't reply back to me. That's weird. I mean, if, you know, he was legit sending all his money to charity, like, come with the receipts, bro. It's not wrong to ask people for receipts. Like, if there are whatnot sellers that are like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, donate this money to this charity, you have a right to be like, okay, prove it. You need to show proof. Gone are the days where we can just take people's word, because there are so many slimy, disgusting people that will ask for donations under the guise of, oh, this is going to charity, or I'm gonna give this money to a food bank. Okay, then you need to prove it. Why? Why are you doing gross shit like that? Whatnot needs to just ban charity shows, because unfortunately the dishonest people have ruined it for the very, very, very few honest people that are left. Just like the whole fucking app, actually. The scammers and the bad people on there have ruined it for the very few good ones that are left. And I know some of you guys will be like, oh, well, there's a lot of good ones on there. Okay, let's write down a list in the comments who your favorite whatnot sellers are, and then we'll revisit this video in like, I was gonna say 6 months, well, a year. We'll revisit this video in a year and we'll see how many of those have turned into scammers. Because do you know how many people on Whatnot I used to watch? They were amazing. I was like, wow, you know, this is a good, genuine seller. And then they turned out to be a scammer. Speaking of scammers and people that I just don't fucking like, Moms and Crumbs. I don't know how the fuck I got on Moms and Crumbs email list, but I got a message about Moms and Crumbs. Moms and Crumbs podcast. I feel like that would be something really funny to snark on. If you guys don't remember that whole thing with Moms and Crumbs. Well, there's actually been a bunch of things with Moms and Crumbs, but I had like personal beef with her, which was just fucking crazy. I'll actually link that video down below if you guys want to go back. I think it was 2 years, maybe 3 years ago now. It was when I was on Whatnot. Her and I had beef. It was fucking ridiculous. My first interaction with her, and she was just not an honest person, in my opinion. I feel like anyone that saw that situation would be like, that's a little weird. Again, I'll link that video down below. But yeah, I don't know why the hell I'm on her email list. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you guys want me to snark on Moms and Crumbs podcast. I think I'm going to do it anyway because I feel like it'll be really funny. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If there's something going on that you want me to talk about, you can feel free to send me a DM on Instagram, or you can send me an email. And yes, I will keep you anonymous. As always, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.